I found out my poor neighbor left me $2 million in his will, along with a note explaining why he'd been watching my family for years. For 8 years, old Bertram lived next door in what looked like a falling down shack. Peeling paint, broken gutters, grocery store coupons scattered across his porch. My kids would wave at him when he shuffled to his mailbox in the same threadbare cardigan. He'd nod back, never speaking. I felt sorry for him. During winter storms, I'd shovel his walkway. When grocery stores had sales, I'd buy extra soup and leave it on his step. My daughter Nora would draw him pictures that he'd taped to his kitchen window. "Why doesn't he ever talk?" she asked once. "Some people are just quiet," I explained, watching him peer through his curtains. The day Bertram died, I was hanging laundry when the ambulance arrived. "Heart attack," the paramedic told me. "No family." I organized a small service at the Methodist church. Just me, Nora, and the pastor. 3 weeks later, a lawyer called. "Mr. Bertram Kowalski left you something," he said. "Can you come to my office?" I expected maybe his old television or his collection of coffee cans. Instead, the lawyer handed me a cashier's check for $2 million and a sealed envelope marked, "For the family next door." My hands shook as I opened it. "Dear neighbor, you don't know me, but I've known you since you moved in. I'm not poor. I never was. I'm the founder of Kowalski Electronics. You probably have my products in your house right now. 8 years ago, I retired and bought the house next to yours to watch. Not in a creepy way, in a protective way. You see, your ex-husband David contacted me 5 years ago. He hired my old security company to monitor your family. He wanted information about your routines, your daughter's school schedule, your work patterns. He was planning something. I fired that company and took the job myself. Every morning when I shuffled to the mailbox, I was checking for unmarked cars. When I peeked through curtains, I was documenting license plates. That falling down shack has a $50,000 security system. David approached your house 4 times over the years. Each time I called the police with anonymous tips about a suspicious person. He never got close. Last month he tried to break in. I was already waiting with a baseball bat and a direct line to 911. He's in jail now. Turned out he had warrants in 3 states. The money is payment for 8 years of unknowingly helping me keep you safe. You shoveled my walk, brought me food, and let your daughter brighten my windows with her art. You showed kindness to a stranger you thought had nothing. Use this to build the life he tried to steal from you. Your protector and friend, Bertram P.S. Tell Nora her drawings are hanging in my real house now. A mansion feels less empty, with a child's art on the walls. I drove straight to the police station. Sure enough, David had been arrested for attempted breaking and entering 3 weeks ago. The officer confirmed that an elderly neighbor's call had led to his capture. That night, I explained everything to Nora. She listened quietly, then asked, "So, Mr. Bertram was like a secret superhero?" "Something like that," I said, looking at the check that would pay off our mortgage and send her to any college she wanted. The lawyer called again the next week. Bertram had left instructions for me to visit his real house, a sprawling estate 20 minutes away. The housekeeper, Mrs. Chen, had worked for him for 30 years. "He talked about you constantly," she said, leading me through rooms filled with expensive art. The kind neighbor who thought he was poor. He said it restored his faith in people. In his study, I found a wall covered with photos. All of us. Not creepy surveillance shots, but candid moments. Nora playing in our yard, me gardening, family barbecues. He'd been documenting our happiness, not our vulnerabilities. Nora's drawings were framed and displayed prominently above his desk, mixed with awards and family photos. "He never had children," Mrs. Chen explained. "Said watching your family reminded him what he was working to protect." I placed flowers on Bertram's grave that afternoon. For the first time in years, I slept through the night without checking the locks twice.